Oh
How's
yeah.
my goods? You won't walk away empty-handed. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
That will
If
be
I don't
awkward.
sell it, you don't need it.
That means I should have went to her first then to here. Because now it's that dude.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Charter governing citizen of Aya revised. As defined by the first founder of Aya, the world and all who live on it, agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and give them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 out of 5,993. That will be a nice read. I'm totally gonna read that. Bye bye. Alright, I should go check that. Resistance is volunteer. The cat have felt the power of the resistance and they now the end is coming. Our victories on world are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the resistance. We're changing to strike back at the cat and reclaim what is ours. Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Citizen message of Nexus. Alright. Download. Wire subject. Why are you here? What influences drive you people to cross the dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe we're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Accidentally correct? Questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or are you just genetic customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on the two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you think you look like? What did you look like before you crossed the dark space? Kipo Havar. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havar, I filed a complaint with Governor Shi. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the cat keep their distance because they know they will fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Hawaii will face the consequence. Share your gifts. You build ships to travel across the dark space. Show us how to make them and let us trace your path. There are no cat where you come from. We have generations facing extinction. But you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We suffer enough to give us hope for better life. Maybe next game you can go to Mickey Way. Power Nexus unedited, yeah. There's... I think only good outcome is just not seeing any edits at all. Oh, there's a... there too. Oh, yeah.
Missing something crucial? I'll probably have it.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Oh, nice. Yes, I will spend all the money I can on the Cobra RPG. That is such a crucial weapon. Is there like a... get Remnant Fighter model, Turbine Plant. Let's get it just in case.
Increase your odds of survival. Where are we?
Vesteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Haripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Haripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
Thank you. I remember the first time I met Marsha. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. She done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the cat and war scared, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. a bit of a bit of a switch. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the cat is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. No subject. You become in peace and friendship with Pavoa. If your heart are filled with FC, you will die. This is all you need to know. Fair enough. Pavoa, my name is Vajak. My mother said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Aww.
Ryder,
Oh, hi, Petra.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
you won't walk away empty-handed.
Up. Hello? I want to talk with the merchant.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the powers, but what's this maverick? Ah, now I know. That's what I'm looking for.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Well, this is Russian discrimination.
Whatever you... They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
This is armor mods. I'll sit on that. Nothing here.
Must find common ground. Exaltation affects us all.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Keg kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a cat up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
I've seen different types of Ked. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Oh, bar. Oh, this is where the other one was. Okay. I don't think there's anything ever here. Or the way that one.
Ryder.
Good to be back here, ready to hit those scans.
What am I looking for?
Moran put out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Let me tell you.
Alright, let's scan the markets.
Browse my goods. You won't walk away empty-handed.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Too bad. I want to scan from that source, it's be good.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels, got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Ah, a cop!
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt. Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason. Hey, Ryder. This place is brilliant. There's a lot we can learn from the Angara. Ryder.
They should put Jarl on every resistance recruitment poster. Did he ever contact you? No, that man is impervious to flirtation. Why are the good ones always jealous? I hear he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick. So, Jarl's available? You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
I'm so glad you're back. And in one piece this time.
I was in one piece last time. A little dented, but in one piece.
You hit that wall so hard you had amnesia for 2 weeks.
Technically, I was still in one piece.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time?
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
Hey, kid.
Welcome to the Taverton. Feel free to order a drink, or if you're hungry, we have nutrient paste. Not as exciting as fresh fruit, but you'll like it.
I'd like a drink. What does Taviton mean? My translator won't pick it up.
It depends on the context. If it's a person, it means an old friend. If it's a location, like this, it's more a place you could bring someone home to.
What if you need to meet your Taviton at the Taviton?
It's not so hard to understand. I'm sure your language has its quirks.
Don't get me started. What's in that stuff?
In short, everything. Nearly all the food we grow goes straight into processing. We can feed an entire planet in a single harvest. Even ship some off-world.
How do you stretch your food that far?
It's complicated. Hard to explain without going into lengthy detail. But I'd be happy to send some to your ship, along with my process notes.
The Nexus would love that.
Consider it done.
That's all for now.
We'll come back anytime.
Let's go to the museum after getting drunk. Oh, where's this? Let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. It took centuries after the disaster to find each other again, and by then we'd been divided too long. That's how the Cat were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now Europe set the bonnet. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help us, keep our people united. Bravo and interest to you all. I am writing this in my final days. I've lived long enough. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I have known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. What we have in common. My fate is to live at turning point in history. Part of me is angry. I want to see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, and the cat, mine and the cat will be reverberated in will reverberate into the lives of my great grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and even I've seen enough to know you people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the portion of effort that Tarshao and his resistance. We are not violent people. We are scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home. There is room enough for us all. We told the cat the same thing, but they didn't listen. I hope you do. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less Reginexus. We are so desperate for allies against the cat that we are willing to make the same mistake with New Orleans. This is the sun by the government won't change anything. We may as well be screaming to the wind. It was such a good, so many good messages. Now the Doomer has posted. This is, oh yeah, this is the government office. Mm, is there anything back? No. Return Ryder to, oh yeah, she's here. There's the packages in the museum. Okay, let's first get that last message.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself. Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right, scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
All done. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
That was slightly mean.
You have questions? Be quick.
It can't have been easy holding out by yourselves against the Ket.
Before them, it was the Scourge. Our entire civilization was almost wiped out. Centuries of rebuilding.
It says a lot that you've made it this far.
We'll go much further.
What else did your scan reveal about me?
You're strong, tough. But much of Helios is inhospitable to human biology. You won't have it easy.
Never have. How do humans stack up against your people in the Ket?
You lack biological advantages, but your technology may offset that.
How do you stay busy when you're not scanning strangers from another galaxy?
I research and develop organic tactical equalizers.
That sounds scary.
Only to those who threaten ire.
Did you scan me on your own, or did someone put you up to it? Paran, Ephra?
I'm a scientist. I want to understand anything outside my knowledge and experience.
All that information you collect is for personal use?
Of course not. Angara share knowledge. It's how we survive.
Generating personal electrical fields must come in handy.
It's just part of who we are. We don't think about it.
But you can defend yourself, create light sources, replace a dead battery. Heck of a parlor trick.
It's no trick.
You've scanned others like me before. Where'd you find them?
We have other colonies. Some of your exiles found them.
Did they make a good impression?
No.
Well, we exiled them for a reason. Thanks for your time.
Yes, yes. Go.